Snakes. My name is Dante, and today it's Podcast Tuesday. But since I'm in Egypt, this podcast will be a premiere, unfortunately, because the internet connection there is not good to make a live podcast with 20 cards. So instead, we're making a premiere podcast with 12 cards. And, well, yes, and so we're going to talk about all the Ajani Planeswalker cards from worst to best. There are 12 Ajanis, and we'll be talking about all 12 of them today and see which one's the worst, which one's the best, and what's in between. Number 12, here we go. We got Ajani, the Great-Hearted. Yeah, he's a above average Planeswalker. Say 4 mana, 5 loyalty, legendary Planeswalker Ajani. Creatures you control have visions. He's the worst one because, well, yeah, 34 mana. He is above average, but the thing is that the abilities, he does give every creature visions, but you can always just pay 2 mana, just use Brave the Sands to give all of your creatures visions and block 2 creatures. Yeah, +1 you gain free life, which is actually good. Life gain, -2, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control and a loyalty counter on each other Planeswalker you control. He is really good with other Planeswalkers, and he's also really into life gain. Like, Ajani is always related with life gain, other Planeswalkers, making creatures stronger. Yeah, but this Ajani is not really good because he only has 2 loyalty abilities. He does have a body effect, which was the creatures you control have vigilance. It's that simple. Creatures you control have vigilance, nothing else. Let's get to our number 11. We got Ajani, Inspiring Leader, which is a M20 Ajani Planeswalker deck. Planeswalker. Because, well, yeah. He's a 6 mana, 5 loyalty, legendary Planeswalker Ajani. That's below average, but if you can see below, it says 282 out of 280. So, this means he is not in the main set. And also, everyone knows he was found. He could be found in the Planeswalker decks. He was like, he's a Planeswalker of the white Planeswalker deck. Yeah. +2, which is good. You gain 2 life and put 2 +1/+1 counters on up to 1 type creature. Yes, the +1 is really good, but in general, this Ajani isn't really good. But it's not the worst. Second worst. The worst was Ajani Great-Hearted, but yeah, Ajani Inspiring Leader, second worst. Yeah, but -3, exile creatures control gains 2 life. It's like a Swords to Plowshares-ish effect. Instead of, like, for -3, instead of making the controller gain life equal to CMC, no, life equal to power, not CMC, it's only 2 life. -10. Creatures you control gain flying and double strike on turn of turn. That is really good because, well, it's only on turn of turn, but it's probably a devastating hit. Getting flying and double strike for 1 turn, you probably win with that, but it's only for 1 turn, so his ultimate isn't really good. The only thing that's good is a +2 and -3. But he's 6 mana for a 5 loyalty Planeswalker. But he can be found in the Planeswalker decks. Yeah. Let's get to our number 10. got Ajani, Adversary of Tyrants. He's a M19 Ajani, not the Planeswalker deck one. The Planeswalker deck Ajani from M19 was better than normal Ajani from M19. Ajani, that one, just 4 mana, 4 loyalty, legendary Planeswalker Ajani, +1, put +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. You see, Ajani Inspiring Leader, it's to put 2 +1/+1 counter on 1 creature. You gain 2 life extra, he gets an extra loyalty, but this, you just split between 2 creatures. He is on average Planeswalker. He's 4 mana, 4 loyalty, so it's good. -2, claim. Literally. It's literally claim, because claim says, return target creature with CMC 2 or less from a graveyard to the battlefield. -7, you get an emblem with end step, create 3 1/1 cats with lifelink. It's like the ultimate, so it isn't really that good. Ajani's like literally every part of his loyalty abilities are good or nothing. Like if they are good, then they are really good. But if they aren't good, they're just pointless. Like Ajani is usually the ones that every loyalty ability matters. Like gain 3 life for +1. It might actually matter. -2 also, it's really good because you just put +1/+1 counters on your creatures and loyalties on your other planeswalkers. Yeah, it would be cool to make an Ajani tribal deck. The thing is that there is no like Origins Ajani. Like, you know what I mean by Origins Ajani? Is like it's those legendary creatures that transform into planeswalkers. Like, because I call them like that, the Origins planeswalkers, because the original 5 were from Origins. Nicol Bolas was later on introduced in M19. Yeah. So making Jace tribal was easy in Commander, Liliana tribal as well, but Ajani tribal is kind of hard. But yeah, don't worry. Eventually we'll get an Ajani creature, like maybe one day, like if they flash back, like even further, like probably flash back before Ajani even ignited his Planeswalker Spark, we might get an Ajani creature. Might not flip, but hey, it might be a possibility. Who knows? But yeah, and -7, that emblem, which isn't really good because you just continuously create 3 1/1 cats with lifelink. But not saying this emblem is bad, but like it's repeatedly 3 cats, and like they can easily die, like board wipes. They sometimes have to chump block. Well, if they chump block, well, you'd be gaining life and not losing life, but hey, trample's a thing. Well, in case if you don't know, what is fame? Like, you see the claim there, that Ajani's -2 is claim. Well, you go like, what is fame? Well, fame is the aftermath version of claim. For 2 mana, if it's in your graveyard, you can pay 2 mana to cast fame. Sorcery of aftermath. Target creature gets +2/+0 and gains haste until end of turn. Yeah, it's not bad actually. Let's get to our number 9, and it is simply 9. Ajani Goldmane. Yeah, Ajani Goldmane, that's the original Ajani. He was first printed in Lorwyn. He was one of the first 5 planeswalkers. Yes, really. Like, the original 5 were Jace, Liliana, Daruk, Chandra, and Ajani. The thing is that not all of them met each other. Like, For example, Garruk never met Ajani for some reason. I don't know. But yeah. Ajani's also, this one's also 4 mana, 4 loyalty. On average, Ajani, Planeswalker, yeah, legendary Planeswalker. +1, you gain 2 life. Yes, this is a bit less than this +1, which is gain 3 life, but the thing is that what also makes a Planeswalker powerful is the amount of choices, amount of loyalty abilities. A good part of Jace the Mind Sculptor is that he has 4 loyalty abilities, and Garruk Apex Predator, same thing, 4 loyalty abilities. Yes, the best Planeswalkers are usually the ones that have 4 loyalty abilities. -1, put +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. That's so yeah, it's minus instead of -1. Yeah, instead of -2, it's -1. Doesn't give other Planeswalkers the loyalty counters, but he gives his creatures visions on turn to turn. Whoa, Johnny Greathearted says, like, he already gives the creature visions. He doesn't even need to -2. But yeah. But Ajani has an ultimate. Ajani Goldmane has an ultimate, not Ajani Greathearted. Ajani Greathearted doesn't have a powerful ultimate thing. Well, Ajani Goldmane is -6 to create a Serra avatar. It's not called Serra avatar for some reason, but yeah, it's literally Serra avatar, excluding the part that when it dies, or when it gets into graveyard for anywhere, just shuffles into a deck, like, because the token just goes into exile directly after it dies, like it vanishes from the game when it dies. But the thing is that if you create a copy of Serra Avatar and the copy dies, you shuffle your library. Yeah. But why? Why would you even care about shuffling your library? But I don't know. Serra Avatar is like 7 mana, X Avatar with Serra Avatar's power tokens are each equal to your life total. That's literally Johnny Goldmane's -6. So Serra Avatar is it's equal to your life total, power toughness. When Serra Avatar just gets shuffled in, dice gets shuffled in. Yeah, or when it goes into graveyard from anywhere, just gets shuffled in. Let's get to our number 8, the Golden 8, and it is. We got Ajani Steadfast. I just realized why I forgot to use my headset, but yeah. I don't know. Now I think it's better. Isn't it? Well, yeah. Ajani Steadfast. They have 4 mana, 4 loyalty. Legendary Planeswalker Ajani. Again, on average, +1. Enchanted turn. Up to 1 target creature gets +1/+1 and gains first strike, vigilance, and lifelink. Whoa! Doesn't put counters though, but gives creatures a creature +1/+1, first strike, vigilance, lifelink, free keyword abilities. Wow. -2. Put +1/+1 counter on each creature you control and a loyalty counter on each other planeswalker you control. That's the same thing as Ajani Greathearted. -2. Yeah, they're both same cost. The thing is that Ajani Greathearted enters with an extra loyalty. That's the only difference. Except the thing is that Ajani Steadfast instead has -7, which is to get an emblem with if a source would deal damage to you or a planeswalker you control, prevent all but one of that damage. Yeah. Just checking if the mic works. Yeah, but it does. Well, the thing is that good thing about Ajani Steadfast's -7 is that literally
turns any amount of damage into 1 damage. Literally. Anything, any amount of damage, like, for each source, like, okay, like, for example, someone attacks me for 12 with a CODZ. Okay, I take 1 damage. And I go like, what? Yeah. Oh, on the other hand, if someone still attacks you with 12 1/1 insects with flying, you'd still take 12 damage. And then that would mean 12 1/1 insects are better than a CODZ. Yeah. So get to our number 7, simply 7. Yeah. We got Ajani Unyielding. 6 mana, 4 loyalty, legendary planeswalker Ajani. He's below average, but hey, he's worth the below average. +2. Reveal top 3 from your library. Put all non-land permanent cards revealed this way into your hand, and the rest onto the bottom of your library in any order. Which is good. Wait, hang on a moment. I forgot to put Swords to Plowshares on. But yeah, okay. -2 is literally Swords to Plowshares. Yeah, -9. Put 5 loyalty counters. No, put 5 +1/+1 counters on each creature you control, and 5 loyalty counters on each other planeswalker you control. It's literally Ajani Steadfast and Ajani Greathearted -2 multiplied by 5, but discounted. Instead of being -10, it's -9. That's better. Yeah, there's the point of -9ing. Yeah. That's card number 6. Number 6. We got Ajani Vengeant. 4 mana, 3 loyalty, legendary planeswalker Ajani. He is below average, but he is worth the below average as well. +1. Freeze a permanent. Although you don't tap it, but you freeze the permanent. Ajani Vengeant is the only red Ajani ever. He lost the color red. He's mainly focused on white, but he also is partially on green as well. He lost the color red. Yeah. And yeah. +1, yeah, of course. -2 is lightning Helix. Yeah. -7, destroy all lands target player controls. Yeah. Which, it's really good. You just obliterate all of your all of one opponent's lands. Like, anyone who's really likely to win in Commander, okay, -7, destroy all your lands. And then you're like, what? But how? Yeah. It's really good. He is really, really good. Also, I put him in number 6 because he's the only red Ajani as well, which is cool. -5. I mean, number 5. Here we go. We got Ajani Caller of the Pride. He is above average, actually. 3 mana, 4 loyalty, legendary planeswalker Ajani. +1. Put a +1/+1 counter up to 1 target creature. Okay, yes. Makes a creature grow. -3. Target creature gains flying and double strike on turn. Just make a creature deal a massive amount of damage. It's like a smaller version of Ajani Inspiring Leader's Ultimate. Like for example, Ajani Inspiring Leader's Ultimate would be like, if you have at least 4 creatures, well, you'd have the advantage because the thing is that if it's -3 for each creature, 3 instead of being -9 is -10, so you're losing one more. And before it's greater than 10, so yeah. Or like 12 is greater than 10, so yeah. You're only spending 10 instead of 12 loyalty. But -8, it's to put X to cats, where X is your life total, which it's a massive amount of cats. Like, you -8 and like you create like 40 cats if no one attacked you yet. In Commander, you go like 42 cats. What can you do? Like, it's probably better than Lord Windgrace's ultimate. Destroy 6 non-land permanents, create 6 cats. But 40 cats? You don't destroy anything, but hey, 40 cats is better than 6 cats. Wow. Let's get to our number 4. We got Ajani, Strength to Pride. He is a 4 mana, 5 loyalty legendary planeswalker Ajani. He's above average as well. +1. You gain life equal to the number of creatures you control plus the number of planeswalkers you control. You gain a lot of life. -2. Create an Ajani's Primate. Yes! Finally! It does actually create Ajani's Primates. Yeah. It even says it in the card. It creates Ajani's Primate. Ajani's Primate is a 2 mana 2/2 cat soldier with, when you gain life, pay +1/+1 counter to Ajani's Primate. On the other hand, for some strange reason, Ajani Goldmane does not create a Serra avatar. Well, I guess this could make sense because, well, he might. I'm not sure if Ajani traveled to Serra's realm. Like, why would how would he get the power to summon a Serra's avatar? Like, I think Serra's realm is the plane where Serra created and only Serra went there. Yeah, I think. I'm not sure. So I think Ajani just makes something similar to Serra avatar, but the text is literally Serra avatar. 0! If you have at least 15 more life than your starting total, exile Ajani and each artifact and creature your opponents control. So you literally just board wipe with its 0 ability. What if you had Mycosynth Lattice? All of your opponent's permanents are gone. Poof. There we go. With just an Ajani 0. And also the thing is that the good thing about Ajani 0 is that once you exile him, you can use you can use Granted to get Ajani back from exile to your hand, because Granted says like you can put a non-creature card from outside the game or an exile into your hand. Yeah, and you can just recover Ajani from exile with Fae of Wishes. Why would you do that? Why would you even run Fae of Wishes in Commander? Like, it can only put non-creature cards from exile back to your hand. You might be running Flashback, that might be why, but hey. Number 3, let's go. Golden 3. And it is. Yeah, remember to do that if you haven't already. But, well, yeah. Yeah. Our number 3, Ajani Wise Counselor. He is an M19 Planeswalker deck Ajani. Yes, he's actually really good for a Planeswalker deck Planeswalker. 5 mana, 5 loyalty, that's on average. +2. You gain 1 life for each creature you control. Yes, that is less than Ajani's Strength for Pride, but it adds an extra loyalty, and he is actually better in a way. Yeah. -3. Creatures you control get +2/+2 on turn of turn, which can be really good, really big as well. -9. Put X plus some counters on target creature where X is your life total. That's where Ajani Wise Counselor is really good. He makes a creature really, really big as well. Like, if no one attacked you yet, you can put 40 plus some counters on a creature. Yes, I guess that can match Haunt of Hightower, but that can get bigger than Haunt of Hightower as well. But yeah, you know. But the thing is that also Ajani can regenerate. That's Ajani Wild Counselor, a Wise Counselor, yeah. Ajani Wise Counselor, and Ajani Goldmane also gains life. So yeah, the thing is that the Sarah avatar he creates can change over time, but Ajani Wise Counselors -9, it stays where it is, never gets affected. We get our number 2 now. Yep, and it is. We got Ajani, Valiant Protector. He's a 6 mana 4 loyalty legendary planeswalker Ajani. That's below average, but he's really powerful. +2, put 2 +1 counters on up to 1 target creature. Yes, it is a bit less than Ajani Inspiring Leader's effect because Ajani Inspiring Leader gains 2 life, but he's actually worth that. Like, he's really good as well. +1 draws you a creature. Like, it's so good. +1, reveal card from top until you get creature, put creature into hand, and rest onto bottom in a random order. So you can fetch the creatures you need. Also can make creatures big as well. -11, that's the powerful part. It's like Ajani Wise Counselor's effect, except that you do an extra -2 to give it trample on turn of turn. So that's where you kill someone in 1 turn in Commander. But, well, you can one-shot someone in Commander by giving it trample. The thing is that Ajani Wise Counselor's effect doesn't give it trample, but Ajani Valiant Protector gives it trample temporarily. But not the best. We've still got 1 more, and the best we've got. We got Ajani, Mentor of Heroes, the best one. 5 mana 4 loyalty legendary planeswalker Ajani. That's below average, but he's worth it. +1, distribute 3 +1/+1 counters among 1, 2, or 3 target creatures you control. Wow, you see, most Ajani's +1s or first ability gives a creature 1 counter or 2 counters, but Ajani Mentor of Heroes gives it 3 counters and can be split. Wow! So he can give 1 3 counters, or give 1 2 counters and the other one 1 counter, or give 3 1 counters. But he also has another +1, which can also search cards. Like, look top 4. You may take an aura, creature, or planeswalker from them and put in your hand. Put the rest onto the bottom of the library in any order. -8, you gain 100 life. 100 life! Wow! That's a lot, actually. Like, Yeah. And not just that, not just like you'd be hard to kill, but he boosts Ajani Valiant Protector's ultimate, Ajani Wise Counselor's ultimate, allows Ajani Strength of the Prize to do his ultimate. Ajani Color of the Prize ultimate also gets boosted. Let's see, nothing. Also boosts Ajani Goldmane's ultimate as well. And yeah, Ajani is really good with other Ajanis as well. And this ultimate boosts other Ajani's ultimates as well. Yeah, he's just really good. That's why he's the best Ajani Planeswalker. Yes. But hey, congratulations on you've reached the end of this premiere podcast. So why don't you just like and subscribe if you haven't already, and share for friends. Stay tuned to my next video streams and podcasts. This one was a premiere podcast, but don't worry. The other podcasts, the upcoming podcasts, will be live every Tuesday. There's always a podcast every Tuesday. If I'm at home, well, it's live. But since I'm in Egypt right now, and I'm away from home, it's a premiere. But they're still fun. Remember, stay tuned to them. Watch my other videos too. Watch my next videos and streams. And yeah. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And bye. Happy Halloween!